In 2004, Morgan Spurlock's groundbreaking documentary, Supersize Me, sought to uncover the severe health risks associated with a diet dominated by fast food. Spurlock embarked on a daring experiment, consuming only McDonald's meals for 30 consecutive days. The results were shocking and alarming. Over the course of the month, he gained a staggering 25 pounds, experienced dangerously elevated cholesterol levels, and faced a host of troubling health issues, including mood swings, depression, heart palpitations, and sexual dysfunction. This eye-opening experiment not only highlighted the dangers of fast food, but also resonated with millions, propelling Supersize Me to become one of the highest-grossing documentaries of all time. The film's impact was profound, as it sparked conversations about the fast food industry's role in the obesity epidemic and the overall decline in public health. Spurlock's journey served as a cautionary tale, warning viewers about the very real health dangers of consuming too much fast food. The documentary was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Documentary Feature, further solidifying its place in the cultural conversation around diet and health. In 2010, the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, PCRM, released a controversial advertisement titled Consequences, which directly targeted McDonald's high-fat menu. This provocative ad quickly garnered nearly 1 million views on YouTube within just a few days, generating extensive media coverage across major outlets like the Wall Street Journal, CNN, and the New York Times. The ad's bold message urged viewers to make it vegetarian, reflecting PCRM's pro-vegetarian stance. The evidence supporting a vegetarian diet is compelling. Studies consistently show that vegetarians experience lower rates of obesity, coronary heart disease, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, and various types of cancer, including colon cancer and hormone-dependent cancers, such as prostate and breast cancer. Adopting a plant-strong diet does not require strict vegetarianism. Instead, the focus should be on consuming a high percentage of calories from whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains while minimizing processed foods, sugars, unhealthy fats, and animal products. The standard American diet, characterized by its heavy reliance on processed foods, is nothing short of a health travesty. Alarmingly, 62% of calories consumed in the U.S. come from processed foods, while only a mere 5% are derived from fruits and vegetables. This dietary pattern has contributed to a population plagued by chronic illnesses, which in turn has placed an immense financial burden on the healthcare system. The financial implications of poor dietary choices are staggering. Health insurance premiums for the average American family now exceed the gross annual income of a full-time minimum wage worker. Every 30 seconds, someone in the United States files for bankruptcy due to overwhelming healthcare costs. The situation has escalated to the point where Starbucks spends more on health insurance for its employees than it does on coffee. In 1950, Americans spent just $8.4 billion on healthcare, but today, that figure has skyrocketed to over $2.5 trillion, even when adjusted for inflation. This means that Americans now spend as much on healthcare every 10 days as they did in an entire year back in 1950. Despite this enormous increase in spending, the World Health Organization recently ranked the U.S. behind 36 other nations in terms of overall health outcomes. Today, the U.S. faces an epidemic of largely preventable diseases. These illnesses not only compromise the health of individuals, but also lead to significant financial losses. Research indicates that 50 to 70% of the nation's healthcare costs are preventable, with dietary choices being a major factor. The single most effective step individuals can take to improve their health is to adopt a healthier diet. If Americans were to stop overeating, eliminate unhealthy foods, and instead focus on consuming nutrient-dense foods with cancer-protective properties, the healthcare system could become more affordable, sustainable, and effective. While McDonald's plays a significant role in promoting unhealthy eating habits, the responsibility ultimately lies with individuals. Each person is accountable for their dietary choices and the food they provide for their children. However, McDonald's influence cannot be overlooked. As the largest food advertiser in the country, the company spends over $1 billion annually on direct media advertising, much of which targets children. Tragically, 1 in every 3 children born today in the U.S. will develop diabetes in their lifetime, a statistic that reflects the profound impact of fast food culture on public health. Fast food is not the sole contributor to the alarming rise in obesity and diabetes rates. A sedentary lifestyle exacerbates the issue. Many Americans spend hours watching television or sitting in front of computer screens, which contributes to weight gain and health problems. The high sugar and fat content in fast food makes it increasingly difficult to maintain a healthy weight. For instance, to burn off the calories from a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke, one would need to walk for an astonishing 7 hours. In conclusion, the alarming statistics surrounding fast food consumption and its health implications underscore the urgent need for a cultural shift towards healthier eating habits. By embracing a plant-based diet and reducing reliance on processed foods, individuals can take significant steps toward improving their health and well-being. The path to a healthier America begins with informed dietary choices and a commitment to change, ultimately leading to a brighter future for generations to come.